fortunate that in FCT, a place like FCT, we have Nigerian Red Cross FCT branch who's supposed to be in charge of FCT. We don't have an office. The office we are using is where I pay. It's a rented place, very small, just to have the office. Not only that, we don't have even a vehicle. We are, like I told the first responders, if there is any disaster, any place, like when we're having bomb blasts here, we respond first, but we start looking for ambulances to move people. I think I'm using this opportunity to call on the FCT government, even the federal government, to help us in FCT. Like what you have heard that I've said, it's not a very good thing that something will happen, we start looking for vehicles to go to the point where we have disasters or issues. As I'm talking to you now, the owner of our office have written us, threatening us to go out because we have not been able to get the money to pay for this year. So it's a very big problem to this very branch. So I'm begging them, let them come to our help.
Global level, all of us have been in a very challenging situation due to the COVID pandemic and its impact on the economy, on the livelihoods of people. So those people who were poor before have been even more impacted through the COVID pandemic. So there's a huge need on the humanitarian side, and we are ready to respond and give our support to the Nigerian Red Cross and the Nigerian people.
The situation in the northeast, we all know how things are going, and we all see what is also happening there. We will need more protection for our volunteers, especially in that areas, because there are conflict areas, and Red Cross should arrive to each of the vulnerable. We should work everywhere. We should have the capacity to work in the whole territory without limitation. And with the support of the government and the institutions, it is possible.
We are very confident that our volunteers across the world, and indeed in Nigeria, like you mentioned, are not going to give up. We are not going to surrender. We are not going to retreat for whatever reason. We are going to fight and continue to fight, struggle to support vulnerable people in Nigeria that actually require the support of the service that we provide.